All right. Ladies and gentlemen, patch 1.1 goes live Wednesday the 15th. Thank you everyone for your patience and great feedback. It's wonderful to see so many of you tread the soil of Fortuna and be so active in our community. There are some things we need to iron out that are part of our focus, that we put our focus on, though not everything is part of 1.1, as some things will take a bit longer to solve. The friends list, for instance, is a super tricky topic. There is a workaround. However, make sure to set your Steam friends list to public. This should do the trick in the meantime. We are sorry that some of you are encountering issues like crashes, getting kicked from the planet, or other nasty things that prevent you from having fun. It would be great if you could enable GPU crash debugging in your options to help us identify additional problems. A lot of these problems are tackled today, yet there are also various reasons as to why they can happen. Being an unstable internet connection, programs that interfere with the connection or visuals, and of course, cheats. As I mentioned, cheating, we tuned our values in the afternoon and there should be some visible improvements. It is clearly an ongoing fight. We can already see large improvements on all fronts compared to our previous betas. Agree. I haven't seen a single cheater so far, though I am not playing Crescent Falls regularly yet. We will, of course, continue to tweak our system along with the new updates. We would like to mention one thing that's at the top of our to-do list, a reconnect feature. Performance is another topic that is not optimal for some of you. We found some things that we can fix and are currently tested, and that will be a part of the later patch 1.2. We've included some improvements for 1.1 already. With that said, time to dive into content patch for 1.1. Changes. Gorgon ammo counter received an update. You can add a keybind to mute incoming audio. Love this. While hearing a kazoo kid on stream might be nice, some other things that are rather nasty, and those can vanish without a quick press of a button. That's awesome. That was a requested feature that I definitely submitted. We updated some of the in-game melee weapon icons. Small adjustment to the rail of the Advocate, so optics will look a bit nicer now. Cool. Faction campaigns received some love, and some of the hint text and mission images received an overhaul to hint at the correct location. Mods and beacons unlocked properly as well now. Awesome. We also adjusted some of the quest requirements to make them less annoying. Adjustments to the Fortuna Pass banner on the station. It looks a bit shinier now. A whole bunch of changes to our systems. Tech tree shops to make interactions with these smoother and more reactive. That's huge. That's really big. Because that's been that was a big frustration with like the server load that I've been experiencing at least. Hopefully you'll encounter fewer issues with them after the patch. We tuned ledge climbing a bit. Let's go. Climbing will feel smoother. We will continue to monitor the situation. That's so good. Very hype. Bug fixes. Fix an issue with the starting quest. Some players got stuck when they dropped to the planet without finishing all their tasks from bottom first. We also double checked and you should not get stuck at any step now. Excellent. We fixed a bunch of different crashes that can happen. Please make sure to check our FAQ and known issues section of the Discord if you still encounter some. Stim sound bug was fixed. That's awesome. We experienced that. Dropping next to your evac is fixed. Dropping to Fortuna 3 is not an elevator ride. You need to make your way to your evac. Awesome. Man, they've addressed so many, we just started reading these bug fixes and they've addressed so much shit already. This is an insane patch. Holy shit, man. The construct failed issue in your quarters was fixed. If you want to have it built, it will happen, poggers. If an item is repaired, you cannot repair it again until it needs repair. Don't fix what's not broken after all. Fix an issue with the 2x4x variable optic. Fix the text issue on the insurance screen. There were some flying syringes and med packs in the swamp camp for safety reasons. Gravity has been enabled again for those. Same for the floating mineral veins. They should not clip. Inside of rocks anymore. Awesome. That's another big one. Same for floating grass. Classic. Waterfalls. I love the fact that they put in flavor text into this too, man. I don't know. I appreciate it. It's a little thing, but I appreciate it. Waterfalls lost some of their magic. There were some that blocked bullets. They are still pretty, though, and wet, poggers. That's good. I'm sure some people figured that out and were exploiting that. Green Prospect Puzzle Room can get looted properly. Good. Hadn't spent any time there yet, but that's awesome. Blue Runner Trail VFX is visible again. That's good, because that really helps people find that shit. Smoothed out some third-person animations for prospectors. We got rid of additional X when picking up multiple items. The number is displayed correctly now. Awesome. We did notice that. Especially for like quest stuff. It would say like 7 out of 5, but the bar wouldn't be complete. It's very weird. I assume that that's what that means. Handful. Oh, no. See, I think this is actually inventory related. I think I'm mistaken. Maybe that'll get mentioned later, though. A handful of keybinds for the Japanese and Chinese versions will receive their proper name. Cool. Mineral scanner got fixed. It does not malfunction anymore and leads to already mined ores. Small issue with sending and receiving friend and squad invites got fixed as outlined above. The general issue might still happen. Sorry about that. Crusher caverns are rainproof now. Raining inside the caverns. Classic. Lithium deposits behave properly after a storm. You can interact with them. Oh, so there's an actual deposit. Oh, so you can actually end up getting the lithium in the caverns, which I think is the dungeon. That's dope. That's good to know. I like that. We are currently in the process of switching our player support tool to solve the issues that you are receiving late replies or that replies are getting stuck in the queue. We will let you know when that switch is made. Sorry for the wait. That is it for today, prospectors. Thank you again for being a part of the launch, Cycle Frontier, being a part of our community. We'll have some additional news of things to come in the next dev update video with our executive producer, Jonathan Lindsay. Handsome son of a bitch. Tomorrow. Poggers. So we have that to look forward to also. That's awesome, man. So this goes live Wednesday, 6/15. I'll tell you what, man, that's a lot of great changes. That's awesome. That's like the vast majority of the issues that I've had so far have been at least mentioned in this. So you love to see it, man. Really, really reactive about, like, what is it, exactly 1 week from game going live. So definitely it feels good. Let me know your favorite update or fix down below in the comments. And look forward to seeing you on Fortuna.